So we are told that a person is standing on a roof, sloped at an angle of 58 degrees to the horizontal. If the force of static friction between the person's feet and the roof is 245 newtons, what is the minimum amount the person needs to weigh in newtons to not slide off the roof? So we're trying to find out what they have to weigh. They have to weigh at least blank in order to be at equilibrium. So we can start by drawing our free body diagram. And as I said, these probably have started to all look pretty similar. Here's our person. But the knowledge we get from them is very important, so we're going to keep drawing them. And we don't know this. That's a new approach because we have known it for all the other ones we've done. Normal force. And the static friction force, and we do know that this is 245. We can break our weight into x and y components. FGX and FGY. And we know that because this is 58 degrees, that this is 58 degrees. So now we can look at our free body diagram, and knowing that our object is trying to stay in equilibrium, we can make some statements. The sum of the forces in the x direction needs to equal 0, which means that FGX needs to equal FFS, which means that FGX equals 245 newtons. See, it's the same steps, the same process, we just know a different piece of information. And in the y direction, we also have equilibrium, which means that FGY needs to equal the normal force. Now in this problem, we are asked to solve for f of g. So we just need one of these, x or y. And we're given x right here. So we can sketch our triangle. We know that our x is 245, and this angle is 58. And you can see we don't need to do anything with the y. We just need to solve for this one. So since the x is opposite, we will use so. So the sine of theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. And this tells you that the person needs to weigh at least 290 newtons. So we were given different information and we approached the problem from a different direction, but the steps we did were the same. This is all interchangeable as long as you get this logic, these equations, out of looking at your free body diagram.